able to feather it off the wall, and Royston chips it around his man and into the zone. Down below the goal line goes Gabriel Frasca. Frasca hit there by Tiller. They battle for it back behind the net. Bounces free to the slot. Edwards fires a shot and he scores! Dylan Edwards strikes! It bounced right to him, and the Otters double there.
It's Frasca to the net, stopped by Miller, a big rebound. Here's a chance in front, they score! Dylan Edwards makes it 2-1 for the Otters. And Erie will clear it, and this likely will be the nail in the coffin. Royston, shot, scores! First one was blocked, second effort goes in the back of the net. It is a 5-2 game, and that is
up in front. Oliver Turner there with Dima Zhilkin. This one flipped back out. Frasca gets to it in the offensive end for Erie. Put back in front, a shot saved by Shurigan, but the rebound glanced in off the skate. That looks like Ritter Coombs to tie the game at 2. Well, it would if it wasn't Wesley Royston. 77 instead of 27.
Wesley Royston. Royston trying to get away from Blonda. He kind of does. Royston right in front. Royston gets poked off. Scores! Mason Ray picked up the loose puck. Makes it 3-0. It's
Greenberg cuts into the face-off circle. Looking to center in front of the net. Scores! There is Wesley Royston scoring his goal as a member of the Owen Sound attack. And now it is a 5-2 hockey game.
On the puck, as we see the puck kept in right there at the right point, and then Royston in the corner of the crease is able to beat goaltender.
It'll be Landon Jackman, cross-ice feed for Royston. Royston with a shot, he scores! Wesley Royston, second goal in as many games.
off the stick of Wesley Royston, who's looked really good since being traded from Erie to Owen Sound. You see right there, just little toe drag, and he's pretty far out when he releases that puck, but it's right through a defender, and it maybe got to a little too far out. I'm not exactly sure, but Royston just beat him, and it was perfectly placed.
Taylor calling for it. Zarowski, the trigger man, save. Rebound, they score. Noah Nelson, the overager, slides one home, and it's a power play goal for the attack. Nelson's 5th of the year makes it 1-0.
Coming out of the corner behind the net. Zarowski to the point. Lenny Greenberg lets it go. In front of backhander, scores! The big man, Wesley Royston, on top of the net, puts it home, and this game is tied.
Royston picks up just his 5th goal of the season, and this, you won't see it here as we focus just on the goal portion, but this really starts with Noah Nelson on this play. But there you see Royston getting that bouncing puck. Good hand-eye coordination to watch it settle in the...
Royston with the shot, he scores! Bang! Wesley Royston picks the corner, and it's 1-0.
Well, Wes Royston has been hot as of late for the Owen Sound attack, and what a shot that was. That's his 6th of the season. We'll take a look at it here. Royston collects it top of the slot, just wires it past.
Rogers at the point now with a shot. Andrew blocks that. Owen Sound keeps it in. There's a shot, they score! Elliot Arnott comes right back and ties the hockey game at 1 as the Greyhounds got caught in their own zone.
Now tries to send it ahead, intercepted by Crete. Attack with it back, they get it out, and now they're pushing it over the London line. Here's a chance now, Sikora, quick shot, scores! Nick Sikora!
Going for a tumble was Perreault, I should say. Now Roberts, a point shot, tipped on net. Rye trying to settle it. Puck loose, they score! Back to back, just like that. This time it's Wesley Royston. And the attack certainly has some life. Now down by 2.
You've got to send guys to the net and be ready for anything. Rye is so good at making the initial save, but it's that puck on the doorstep, and West
actually played back to the point. Clark got there, tried to play it in deep, a nice play to knock it out of the air there by Mikas. Pass across, oh, there's a one-timer, and it just squirts under the pad of Gavin Betts. And a line.
Just using a lot of speed off the rush, and the guy
Owen has to split the difference and had his back to the shooter.
Now, Wesley Royston off the boards ahead. Potential 2-on-1. Sikora for Royston. Royston shoots and he scores!
But that's what opened up Johnson for Royston to beat him. Here it is right there. Just a little delay there. And Royston picks up his 10th goal of the season for the attack.
And moving up the near side. Held in by Egret now out to center ice. Could be a shorthanded 2-on-1 here for the attack. Then across, Nelson in tight to the backhand, they score! Shorthanded goal, Noah Nelson. And the Owen Sound attack have a 3-1 lead. Plante taken away by Rogers. And now up for Noah Nelson, who played it off the wall for Mason Ray. Ray in with a chance, fired a shot, he scores! Mason Ray with a super quick release beats Noah Tegelar, and the Owen Sound attack have a 1-0 lead.
Cohertz, here's a point shot save made. Rebound! Wesley Royston scores! How's that for a buzzer beater in March?